Let's answer the number one question. Does shaving your face make your hair grow in darker and thicker? For today's video, I'm going to be talking about shaving my face. Yes, I do shave my face. I've also had my face threaded, and I really wanted to come on here and talk about it because I know prior to actually shaving my face or threading my face, I had so many questions. So today I'm going to walk you through everything, answer all the questions that I wish I knew I had the answers for, and I hope that this is helpful for you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tiana, and if you're returning, it is so nice to see you again. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if it helped you. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload next, and let me know in the comments down below if this is something you do, thought of, anything like that. So without further ado, let's get in to this video. So I want to start off with why I decided to start shaving my face and why I started to thread my face. So the reason why was because I have very dark natural hair. It's like very dark brown. I had a very bad sideburns, and I had a lot of hair on my face. Had a lot of peach fuzz. It was very thick. And I know in the summer when I would have my hair up, it would bother me because you were able to see everything. When I would apply makeup, it was harder to apply. And when I had dry skin, it was harder to get to the dry skin and remove the dry skin because of the hair on my face personally. So I just kind of had enough. It started to make me insecure and I just wasn't happy with it. So I started to do some research into shaving or threading my face. So I decided to ask my esthetician about face threading because I wanted it done professionally and I wanted her input about it. And what she told me was that it's not going to grow in darker, thicker, nothing like that. And because my hair is so thick and coarse and there is a lot, I would probably enjoy having it threaded. So I did. Let's answer the number one question. Does shaving your face make your hair grow in darker and thicker? No, it doesn't. So when you're shaving your face, you're actually removing the hair. And when you think about shaving your legs or shaving your underarms, what's left is a stubble. And it may feel a little bit more coarse or thick or harsh just because you have a stubble, not because you have like the actual piece of hair. So that is one thing to keep in mind. The hair that grows on your eyebrows, your head, under your arms, on your legs is all different than what grows on your actual face. Now, coming back darker, I don't get that. And if anybody would, I think it would be me because my hair is very dark, it grows very fast, it grows very thick and coarse, and it does not grow back darker. I do have a couple hairs on my chin, which I think I get from my grandma, but anyway, I've got a couple hairs on my chin that do grow in very dark that I have been plucking for like 3 years now, and I have started to shave my face a year ago, so it had nothing to do with that. I don't get dark hairs, I don't get thick hairs, I don't get coarse hairs. The hair that grows back is the hair that I basically took away. I personally don't find that it grows back faster. What I find is you'll notice it grows in more because you had a smooth face. Almost like if you were to not cut your hair for a year, you may not really know how long it is or how much it grew, but if you cut your hair very short, you'll start to see the difference. So think of it that way. If you were to get your eyebrows done and then in 2 weeks you start to notice they grow back, well, your eyebrows probably would have grown at the same rate if you didn't touch them at all. So it doesn't grow back thicker, it doesn't grow back darker, it doesn't grow back faster, it doesn't. It's hair growth, it's going to continue to happen unless it stops or unless you get something like laser done. So like I mentioned, this is something that I've been doing for a year. I've been noticing great results, but I do want to talk about threading and shaving because there's two different things that you can do. So threading is something that I started with a year ago or a little over a year ago, and I got it done 3 times after that. Shaving is something that I do at home that I do monthly. I like shaving and I like threading. I like both of them because when it comes down to it, they're a little bit different in their own ways. For threading, I go to a spa, I have it done, they do my whole face, everything, and what I find is that because they're actually pulling the hair, they're getting more of the root and it makes your skin a lot more smooth and it removes a lot more hair than if you were to shave it. Almost like if you were to wax your leg rather than shave it. So if you're not sure how to start, what to remove, how to remove it, I would recommend threading it. Or if you just don't want to do it yourself, threading is a really, really good option. I love threading. I love having my face threaded. I feel like it's so much better because they know where to get and everything, where when I'm at home, I kind of just wing it. I find the hair growth a lot more slower because more of the hair was removed than if you were to shave. Shaving, I like because you can do at home. I typically do it once a month. I personally find that it takes a lot of the dry skin off, and I just find it removes a lot of the peach fuzz. I also personally find when you shave at home, you're saving a lot more money. I bought a pack of 4 razors for $12, and I know that threading can get a little bit expensive. So I like to keep up with it once a month and shave my face. And the difference for shaving is it's not like a lot of the hair is coming out, it's only the surface. So it does grow back in a little bit faster than if you got it threaded, but because I do it once a month, it's really maintained. So personally, it's really up to you. If you can maintain it, I would recommend shaving. But if you're looking for a really smooth face and you're nervous about it, or you would rather have someone else do it, threading is a really nice way to go. So before you actually start to shave your face, let's talk about this. You need to go and get the right razors for it. You can find them at the dollar store, you can find them at the drugstore. I have never seen a review or anybody talk about a razor that wasn't good. So I feel like as long as you're getting a face razor, you'll be okay. So you really want to start with clean skin. So I always do this after a shower. I always make sure I wash my face, everything's ready to go, and then I use my face razor. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you're going the right way with your razor, and you want to pull your skin because you want to make sure that your skin is nice and tight so you're getting all the hair. And you can do this all around your face, you can do this near your neck, you can do this for your lip, you can do this around your nose, because it also really helps to take the dry and dead skin away. And that is one thing that I love about it. If you want your face to look so glowy and feel so smooth, this is such a great way to do it. I love it. You want to be very, very careful when you do this because you don't want to irritate your skin. The other thing is after you're done, you don't want to use anything on your skin that can cause breakouts, irritation, anything. Personally, I like to do this after a shower, then wait a couple hours, go to bed, wake up the next morning, only use water on my face. My face is really nice the next morning because it's just had a really good shave, so I only need water. I typically wait till the next night to do my whole cleansing routine. I just personally find that if I were to use anything fragrance, too heavy, anything that could clog the pores, it will irritate your face. I have done it in the past, so honestly, just cleanse your face, do it at night, go to bed with a clean pillowcase, wake up, just use some water, and then continue on and then do your skincare at night. That's what my skin personally enjoys, and I have very, very sensitive skin, combination skin, and my skin gets irritated very quickly. When I find I do threading, I have to be very careful because more of the hair comes out. So I do the exact same thing if I get my face threaded. The next part is you don't want to do makeup that day or the day after. This is crucial. It is. It's very crucial. You don't want to apply makeup because you don't want anything on your skin. You want your skin to be able to breathe, heal, everything like that. So don't put makeup on that day or the day after. Honestly, when I would apply makeup in the past, I would apply a really nice blush or highlight, and all I would see was dark hair, and it would make me so insecure. And I would apply some bronzer, and sometimes it would look too dark, even though I wouldn't apply a lot, but that was because of the hair. And now I can pull my hair back and feel like everything looks all nice and good. So personally for me, it's just made me feel a lot better. It's made me a lot more confident, and I enjoy doing it. It also helps a lot with my dry skin because my skin can get very dry and flaky, but since doing this, it hasn't. So if you're someone who, you know, has a lot of dark hair and you're trying to figure out what to do, threading or face shaving is a really good way to do it. And if you're someone maybe who has very, very dry, flaky skin, for me personally, removing it has really helped, and it hasn't really came back since I started to do it. So yeah, I really enjoy it. It just makes my face super soft, super healthy looking, super glowy. It makes the makeup last a lot longer. So I really hope that this video was helpful. I just wanted to share my experience with you and let you know that if this is something you want to do, it doesn't make your hair grow back darker. It doesn't make your hair grow back thicker. All those things you hear, no, we can all get those dark hairs from time to time, but that is not because we remove it. It is not because, you know, we shaved our face. It's just because that's how the hair came in. So let me know in the comments down below if this is something you do, if this is something you're looking into. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.